You are not the father. So he was not the father.
No, he wasn't, because Jermaine's the father.
Robin's results. Jerome, I'm ready for the envelope. You are not his biological father.
Yes.
I can't, and I won't. I'm not the type of person.
Hello.
The case of Benning versus Bodine.
Thank you, Jerome. Good day, everyone.
Recently appeared in couples court and it was confirmed. This infidelity has caused questions regarding your 2-year-old daughter, Robin, that the defendant cheated on you. 6-month-old son, Jermaine Jr.'s paternity. You now have doubts. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
You are certain the plaintiff is Robin and Jermaine Jr.'s father and have evidence to support your claim. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Daughter Robin, and how these paternity doubts are affecting you.
Mother passed away when I was 14 years old. And after she died, it, left me hurt.
Having a daughter has been so important to you.
So important. We are so close. She's goofy, she loves Daddy. She's a daddy's baby.
And what else?
I've just always been there. Well, when she first came home and told me she was pregnant, I was excited. It's something that I've always wanted. It hyped me up.
Miss Bodine, Mr. Benning says he was so excited when you told him.
No, Your Honor. I admit I did cheat. We was together while I got pregnant with Robin.
It actually happened during labor, Your Honor. I received a text from a guy telling me to leave the hospital because that's his baby and he needs to be there.
What?
I received a text telling me that the child that I'm waiting to come isn't mine.
What do? You can't say anything to Miss Bodine while she's in labor, can you? You just kept going through the entire experience?
I pushed through it. I wanted my daughter and I wasn't letting anybody take her from me.
I mean, you had to feel the doubt at that time.
Yes, it started to sink in, but I thought through it.
So, Miss Bodine, this other man sent a text to Mr. Benning while he's by your side at the hospital.
And did the woman and the mother think I had to do and got the other guy tested?
So you had a DNA test on the other guy already?
Yes, and he wasn't the father.
The results read, so he was not the father.
No, he wasn't, because Jermaine's the father.
You you still build the relationship, still have a doubt?
Yes. In fact, that she's cheated on me with more than one person.
Oh.
I'm also reminded, you're not her father.
Say stuff to hurt my feelings, why can't
Have I
do
ever
it
told
to
you that you're not the parent of your kid?
You can't, I pushed him out.
Right.
This is why we're here today, to prove it.
Let's prove it then.
Okay, let's prove it then.
Benning.
That little girl right there is my mother come back to be with me.
And
When
she
you tell me
looks
that,
like your
when you
mother.
tell me
She's
she's
her-
not mine,
She's look at them. Look, they're twins.
they do look a lot alike. There's something in the back of my head saying she might not be. There's a text message on my phone. There's people calling me on my phone saying I'm her dad. It's constant. After a certain time, you can't just ignore it anymore.
Why are all these people calling Mr. Benning saying?
I don't know. I cannot control what other people say. I know what I'm saying and I know what I prove.
Because you are just 100% certain.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
I don't trust the thing that really comes out of his mouth. I really don't. The doubts with Robin, I wouldn't know about my son as well.
That we get this family some clarity.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
Robin's results. Jerome, I'm ready for the envelope. These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics. You are shaking.
I know.
I feel your nervousness from here.
I just want to get it out there. I want to know the truth. She deserves it. She deserves everything.
When it comes to 23-month-old, determined by this court, you are not the father. I'm very sorry.
It doesn't matter, I'm still gonna be there. I'm lonely when she calls Daddy.
You said earlier that if Robin was not your biological father, you truly are the biological father of Jermaine Benning Jr. Can you describe some of the circumstances that lead you to doubt baby Jermaine?
Top of that, the same thing with the, texting me, telling me I'm not the father. After that, after all that, I get a text telling me, I want a paternity test for Jermaine too.
And that was submitted to the court.
Yes, it was her.
I'm filing papers for a DNA test on Jermaine. You sent that text, Ms. Bodine?
Yes, Your Honor, I did. Vindictive and mean, trying to hurt your feelings. We had gotten to an argument and...
These are not arguments that these texts come from. These are, Jermaine, can you come over and hang out? I don't want to. Well, fine, they're not your kids anyway.
Were you there for Jermaine Jr.'s birth?
Yes.
Jermaine Truth Benning Jr., you are not his biological father.
Yes, Your Honor.
I mean, you have gone above and beyond. This is your namesake. You admitted there were some doubts with Robin.
Yes.
Jermaine Jr., you say you are certain.
Certain. There's no doubt in my mind or my heart. He's his, and that either way, because Robin's not his and we found that out, that's your decision if you don't want to be there. But I don't want to go home and tell my 2-year-old daughter, I can't, and I won't. I'm not the type of person.
Well, that one last statement. We're gonna work on you not being that type of person, right?
Right.
All right. What are your hopes?
It'd be good to know at least one of my kids is mine. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get these results. Jerome, I'm ready for the envelope. These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read Jermaine Benning Jr. Mr. Benning, you are not the father.
What the?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Benning. Ms. Bodine, do you know who Jermaine Jr.'s father is?
No, Your Honor.
Well, you may not have known, but if it's not Mr. Benning, and it's not the other people you were sleeping with during that time, because you said no?
Together during that time.
You don't know.
No, Your Honor.
You don't remember sleeping with people, or is it just that there were so many you can't remember? Because the same way Mr. Benning gets those texts and all those people in his ear, the next thing somebody want to come drop a dime that you know Jermaine ain't your daddy. You could have told them. You too could have told them, all right? We have counseling and resources for you. Please talk to Dr. Jeff how we can create healthy, happy environments for these two beautiful children. And Mr. Benning, I applaud you. Court is adjourned.